Monumental Sports Network presents Capitals hockey. This evening, the Anaheim Ducks invade Capital One Arena, where the Caps plan to clip their wings once more this winter. Blocker, it's the goalie set to go.
It's Gibson playing back-to-back. He played in Florida and got the win last night for the Panthers. He's looking for his 9th win. Darcy Kemper will mind the cage for the Caps in Carberry. He's looking to go above 500 with a win this evening.
Max Pacioretty in control for the Caps. Dylan Strome angling ahead. Out wide for an Edmondson wrister, no troubles, as Gibson vacuums it up in the glove.
They struck 4 times in the first period, and Kemper was the goalie of record to pick up that win.
Off this turnover, a feed to the front deflected. Kemper made a good save there. First game for him since November 24th. McMichael on the run, 1 against 2. Fires, glove save Gibson. The rebound bounced off of Leo Carlson and wide. Oshie for Pacioretty. Veteran trio joined by Dylan Strome at the doorstep. Oshie turned away by Gibson. Carrick jousting along with Dowd. This is Malenstein in tight quarters. Give and go. Dowd's wrister's deflected. It trickles wide of the goal. Turning and burning. McTavish there from his side. Golfs it into the Washington zone. We've crossed the midway mark. Look out. Lundestrom in tight here. Circled the cage as Kemper stepped out. Pacioretty in a board battle. It comes back on top. Faravari. Skip a man through. Bear fires, a blocker save for Gibson. Dylan Strome. Hawked there by Carrick. Bear right up the gut. Fires a stick save for John Gibson.
Anaheim calling number 16. 2 minutes each for slashing.
Hook there on Mantha, little slash. And that's an exchange of 2 or 3 slashes. Not a whole lot of lumber.
The American Hockey League's Hershey Bears. Dylan carries at the attacking line. Nice send in for John Carlson to his backhand.
Here's a look at that last action. Tom Wilson pulls up. This is at the end of the turnover there. There's a net being pulled off. And Wilson here. Here's John Carlson. And watch Wilson being taken down right there. His legs taken out from underneath them.
Bear to the outside on Terry. Getting the cycle involved with Jensen. Jensen downhill on Fowler. Stop, rebound, loose. Score! Ethan Bear.
Try to beat the first forechecker, and now the Caps get possession right side of the screen. Shooting for a rebound is a science. And you see Nick Jensen just firing it low, made sure the shot was on net, and the scrambling Gibson couldn't come over in time to get in the sneaking defenseman, Ethan Bear. And he made sure the shot was up.
Jackson Lacombe, 23-year-old rear guard, on for Killorn. He'll dangle at the offensive end. Pull the trigger, cuffed away, punched down by Kemper. Only for a moment. Fowler on the headman to Leo Carlson. Out wide, snapshot on the way, missing on the short side. Troy Terry helped to center. They stack it up on the near boards. Carrick on the go, winds and fires a stick save for Kemper. He'll place it past Edmondson to the back wall. Kemper's been busy leaving that goal crease to play the puck tonight. Slapper from Haig right to the kneeling netminder. He'll hold.
Out of the net. Here's that first shot by Carrick. Watch Alexiev go down. Tries to block it with the right leg and just misses it. Carrick, a smart shot over the leg. This one straight through to the belly of Darcy.
Vakanainen on the dump in. Faravari steers it ahead. Dylan Strome angles in, winds and fires. That's off the headgear of Gibson and out of play for the whistle.
A little bit of a laugh. Here comes the Dylan Strome slap shot. And there it is, right off the coconata. And there you see the strap and the head shake, making sure there was going to be a whistle on the play.
I'm sure referee Kelly Sutherland said, hey, better you than me.
He's one of...
McMichael from the bad angle. Gibson was pinned to the post. As the Ducks look to clear, they don't get it out. Faravari fires. That was rejected. And Anaheim.
Andy Van Helleman was fantastic. You go down the list of great guys. Koharski, great. Don's always been a great communicator. I love talking to those guys. Even 7 penalties. Labushkin had good play there inside. Then he got lost outside. And
then Pacioretty. Carlson head up. Slap pass on the way, broken up before it reached Gibson. Oshie retrieves, sending it around. Pacioretty with a rocket, glove save, Gibson.
Using that catching glove. TJ Oshie up to the quarterback Carlson around the wheel there, spinning it around from side to side. And there's that shot from Pacioretty, and that's a real good stop. Traffic in front, good puck movement, all the little details you need for guys. Without OV, it makes it a different dynamic for them to try to kill this unit.
Bear on the feed, Mantha pumps it right on, pad save, Gibson.
There you see the speed creating that chance to the veteran Killorn.
Protas on the go, snapshot here, another rejection for Gibson. He solid against Florida. Dylan Strome cross ice for Pacioretty. That centering pass was blocked by Vakanainen. At the doorstep, Gibson covers.
Physical being tough. Here's that last chance as the puck's ricocheted in front. Troy Terry can't get a handle on it, and there's Edmondson. Like the fact that the D are really involved here. Troy Terry, the forward, trying to protect the front of the loadouts for the Ducks. Look at how that free lane to the net there. They allowed Oshie to turn, number one. Number two, they allowed Pacioretty to be on the far side. Look at him explode from both in front of Gibson.
McTavish on the go. McTavish slicing between defenders. Snapshot here. Kemper the save, loose rebound. Dribbles through the paint and wide.
Come from the Capitals D-man here in this game. Number one joining the attack, and number two coming up into the play, being part of it.
McTavish cleaned out there. Yep. Faravari.
Pipeline, that's McTavish. Good speed, controls the puck, and then Faravari just leans into him. He loses his balance, just about caught his head on that post, and that's why Darcy was motioning for the staff to come out and take care of him. And no worse for wear. He's up and he's okay, it looks like.
Tied for second in points with Anaheim this season. Mason McTavish will turn 21 on January 30th. Strome will turn. Strome slot pass Oshie. Oshie kick it out wide. Beautiful work here for Dylan Strome. Drive stopped by Gibson. He got the glove hand up again. Wing to wing. Bo Grew. In tight quarters. Terry was upset.
That's going to be a penalty.
Taken down by Bear. Bear has a seat. Anaheim will have the man advantage when you return to NHL work here in the district. Feeds it up top, Fowler. Then around for Vetrano. Ryan Strome settles, pulls the trigger, glove save, Kemper.
By Strome, good look there on Darcy Kemper. Notice no real pressure, and he calls his own number. I think getting absolutely nothing because of the positioning of the Caps penalty killing unit.
Ryan Strome changes the angle. Fowler fires, blocked by Dowd. The Caps back to even strength. The slapper that was shanked. Kemper gets back to the post as Washington is 5-on-5. Anaheim still threatening with a Hague drive. Booted away by Kemper. Protas driving to the outside. Help from McMichael. Give and go right to the crease. Stopped. Two of them by Gibson. The last one.
And it's all about the left pad. Here's that little crisscross there by Protas. Left pad by McMichael. The Caps, when Gibson does go down, they burned him once in the Bear goal, putting it upstairs. They just... because they're 2-2 on the road. As a player, you want to be above 500. Caps got to be prepared for that.
Towards the cage, covered up by Kemper. He'll hear the whistle for Edmondson. Will advance through center. Oshie cradles and feeds. Deflection try for Strome. Padded away by Gibson. Ethan Bear with the game's only goal. It was a 4-on-4 strike at the tail end of the opening period. Dylan Strome, a whirling pass. Backhanded wide. So we hit the 6-minute mark of the third.
Yeah, this line's trying to wear them down. Hit after hit here.
Dowd closing for Mallenstein, front door. Split save by Gibson.
Metals have that wherewithal to hold on to it. That'll create another opportunity.
John Carlson closing, rips it right off the face mask. Up high on Gibson again.
Early on, here's that Mallenstein opportunity. Nice pickup, by the way, and then lost it between his skate boots. And Kivy again hitting the mask. Good rotation by John. Short side shot. And there it is, right into the face mask of the Anaheim net.
21 Isaac Lundestrom. Protas turns. Big crossover moves for Edmondson. Then Bear fires over the shoulder of Gibson.
Had a Duck player that propels Faravari into Gibson and the net. And off the moorings it goes. Face off will come to Gibson's left.
Silverberg hoists it off the window to get it back through center. Caps wasting no time. Revving it up. Mantha closes. Pad save Gibson. And he'll melt the rebound.
They've got to take that experience to beat the Ducks and some of their young players.
Lindstrom lets it fly. Blocker save, Kemper. Easy stick save there for Kemper. Mark him down for 17 in the game. Lacombe towards the net. That's deflected. It bounced wide of the goal. Home. Centering pass. Gobbled up. Edmondson didn't get it clear. Anahayim still in business. Wrist shot pad save. Rebound to the corner. Ducks with a quick rewind. Silverberg. Good step up by Oshie there to flatten him.
Taking that big push. They're not at empty yet. The Capitals have to be careful here.
Mallenstein fires. A stick save on the angle for Gibson. It's thrust up ice. McMichael, nice moves to the outside. McMichael walled by Lacombe. John Carlson fires. And a glove save for Gibson. Blast off of Edmondson. Right up the gut, Lacombe. Venturing in, gambling now. Slot pass to the... McTavish is off of Kemper's shoulder overall.
Yeah, here's that play. Lacombe around. McTavish tries to find it. Misses on the first chance. Actually worked out decently for him. And he's a guy that's big numbers last year. 17 goals.
Terry. Poke check by Alexia. The blast there from Carrick. Rebound at the doorstep. And Kemper got over there to make a fine move.
Kemper here. Here's the long-range shot. Ricochet goes right to corner. Look at the empty net there. And a good realization by Kemper tracking the puck as it fell down into the skates and sticks of Killorn, and Kemper to the rescue. Left toe just kicked out quick.
65 seconds to go. As we get to the McNugget minute of the third, Tom Wilson to the empty cage. Bang!
The Pittsburgh Penguins take the empty netter. Good little pass from Faravari to Wilson. Wilson makes no mistake. A hard-fought hockey game right down to the final whistle. This Ducks team hung around. They improved each period. 3 shots in the first, 9 in the second, 10 shots in the third.
With the time expiring, Darcy Kemper has career shutout number 31. Washington wins this one 2-0.
Time team win from the goalie on out. They came into this game really needing these 2 points, and they delivered.